Lakers made a trade. They made a trade. Now you've seen me on this podcast speak, directly into this microphone and actually show you highlights. If you go back to my previous videos, you'll see me showing highlights of D'Angelo Russell, who I don't listen. He's a good man, a good brother, good teammate. It just didn't fit. But I was harsh on him, showing that his defense is lazy. I showed highlights a couple episodes back of him not getting on defense, shooting a bad three, losing his man backdoor cuts. Now, a lot of that is effort, and I think it was just time. It was just time, brother. It was time for D-Lo to go. And who did they trade him for? The official trade, D'Angelo Russell gets traded, and Maxwell Lewis, the second-year man, for Dorian Finney-Smith from the Brooklyn Nets, Shake Milton, and Lakers gave up 3 second-round picks to get Dorian Finney-Smith. Who is Dorian Finney-Smith for the people that are watching me talk, blah, blah, blah? He's a really good defender. He's a really good three-point shooter. He's averaging 44% from the three-point line. We could definitely use a guy that could averaging 44% from three because D-Lo ain't shooting like he was last year. Now, D-Lo's a rhythm player. I understand. The real hoopers are going to tell me, wait till D-Lo gets on another team. He's going to average 20 points a game. And yes, I agree with all that. But we need people that fucking mesh well with AD and Braun. So I like the trade. Dorian Finney-Smith, we've seen him with Luka. We've seen him with a really good player, superstar level player. Fit just perfectly. And now LeBron needs a guy who he can kick the ball out to and just shoot the three and be a dog on defense, guard some of the best wing players in the league. That's who we got as the Lakers. All right? Yes. He's averaging 11 points a game. It's nothing crazy, but he's playing great defense and he's shooting the ball very well at a high clip from three. Shake Milton, kind of inconsistent, but he can get buckets too. So I don't think the Lakers are done making trades. I like this trade. Maybe we can get a Walker Kessler. Maybe we can get a Valanciunas. Maybe we can get like Robert Williams. He's hurt a lot, but maybe we can get him from Portland. A big man. Lakers must get a center. We are like super, super thin at center, so we have to get a center. But I like the trade. Dorian Finney-Smith, he's going to help us out immediately. We'll see what happens tonight. Lakers play the best team in the NBA tonight. Cleveland Cavaliers, who are 27-4. And I think Finney-Smith's going to play. I'm not saying the first game is going to determine the season or nothing, but, hey, it'll be good to watch. Lakers need it, brother. The Lakers need it. Their defense is 19th in the NBA, 114 rating. That is 19th. That means they give up 114 points a game. 19th in the NBA. That's not good. That's towards the end of the NBA. And their offense is still struggling as well. They are averaging 112 points offensive rating, 17th in the NBA. Both are mid or less than mid. So I think DFS, Finney-Smith, helps our defense out tremendously. And an offense, we'll get better. You know what I'm saying? We got to make another move. But I think that Lakers, they're 18-13. That's not the worst. They're still okay. I like the trade, Let's keep getting better, Lakers. Let's keep getting better. Let's progress because Braun is on the clock. The man just turned 40 yesterday. Happy birthday, Braun. 40 in the NBA? I don't think that's like a crazy. 40 years old in the NBA, that's old. If you ain't LeBron, that's not old. If you ain't LeBron, you're a grandfather in the NBA. But LeBron, I don't know. He came from the heavens up above. You feel me? I don't know what to tell you. He's still balling. Sorry. Hate to tell you that, but he's still doing what he's doing. I know you don't like him, but damn, he averaging about 24. The assists is crazy, all that. Now, we shall see. As far as, let's go over some of these teams' offensive ratings. You know what I'm saying? We got the Cavaliers at number 1 at 121 points a game. The New York Knicks, who are another really good team in the East, 120 points a game. The Celtics, who are 119.5 rating, third in the NBA. The Denver Nuggets, who've been playing better, where Russ is having a really good year, low-key. With the Nuggets, they're 117 at 4, and Grizzlies rounded out at 116.8, pretty much tied with Denver at 5. Mavs are right behind them. Thunder are right behind them. That just means that the Cavaliers are getting a lot of buckets, buddy. And they play the Lakers tonight, so let's hope that they don't get buckets like that. The Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, Anunoby. They got a squad, bro. The New York Knicks really have a squad. They can make it to the NBA Finals 100% this year. I know that the Celtics are the favorites. I know that the Cavaliers are balling. Sixers are showing posts. We don't really think Milwaukee's consistent enough. But the New York Knicks, they got the packages, bro. They got the squad. So we'll see. On defense, Oklahoma City got the best defense in the NBA, only allowing 103 points a game. Houston Rockets got the second best defensive efficiency in the NBA at 106 points a game, only allowing. That's because their coach, Ime Udoka, who coached the Celtics, who's responsible a lot for what the Celtics are now. And he's putting that culture in Houston, and they are playing magnificent defense. Orlando Magic, third, 106.3 points only allowed. They're doing really well. They got a lot of injuries. If the Magic can get their players back, they'll be much better. The LA Clippers, 108 points a game. They're doing really well. They're 19-13. Shout out to James Harden. Kawhi Leonard is lurking. He's about to come back. Hopefully, if you're a Clipper fan, which I'm not, you got to hope that somehow Kawhi gives them production without getting injured. That'll make them a force in the West. Grizzlies are, fifth in the NBA, 108 points allowed. Ja's been kind of in and out of the lineup lately, but they're doing well. And T-Wolves, who aren't really doing what we thought, but are playing a little bit better, they have been, they're sixth in the league at 108 points allowed. So you kind of get a grasp of what I'm trying to say is these teams, offense, defense, you kind of get to see who's kind of some of the best teams in the league. Are they like the Cavaliers? They're top in offense, and they're right there on defense, hence why they're 27-4. You know what I'm saying? Celtics, they're right there on offense, or they're right there. You know, they score a lot, so their defense ain't crazy, but they score a lot. They're there, and we'll see. Right now, I really like what the Knicks are doing in the East. I really like what the Oklahoma City's always tough in the West. Mavericks got injuries. Luka Doncic is out for a whole month. He'll be out till mid-February. A lot of basketball that he's hooped. And it's taking a toll on the man, Luka. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Luka played to the NBA Finals last year. Then he went and played for his national team, and that was more wear and tear on his body. Pause. And then you had him play the beginning of the year a lot of minutes, and now he's out for a month. His calf has been bothering him. So I just feel like Mavs are a really, really good team. I think I think Kyrie can hold it down for them. But it's just going to be up to the rest of the supporting cast, the P.J. Washingtons, the Klay Thompsons, Derek Lively that needs to come back in the lineup. Dinwiddie gives them some decent offense. At times he plays well. So it's going to be a collective group to hold it down until Luka comes back, because 1 month is a long time in the NBA to be out. And he's already been out earlier in the season. So we'll see what the Mavs do. The Grizzlies are really good this year. I like the Grizzlies. I really, really like them. They lost to Oklahoma City, got their ass beat, but Ja didn't play, so I got to give them a pass. We'll see. These are just some of the teams that I'm mentioning. You know, I like lately, I feel like the NBA has been back as far as the aggression, as far as people caring again. Maybe they've been hearing that the ratings are down and people not caring, causing the games to be a little bit funner, because I really have been like, okay, past week, 2 weeks, the games have been much better to watch. So I got to give them that. I do want to shout out Wemby Yama, bro. He's averaging 25.5 points a game, 10 rebounds a game, and he's at 4 blocks a game. Do you understand what that means? 4 blocks a game, bro? He's shattering the record. I know the man is 7'6". He's an alien out there, but 4 blocks a game is wild, bro. The next closest person to him is 2.8 blocks a game at Walker Kessler, bro. So we talking about almost 1.2 blocks of difference between number 1 and number 2. That's a lot. Wembyama, bro, he's it. He's it. He's it. He is the next big thing. The NBA is going to wrap their arms around that man and market him because they're going to try to take him through the roof. Because Wemby is that dude, bro. I think he's got the charisma, the charm, the personality, along with the great basketball and skill set. 25 points, 10 rebounds, 4 blocks. Wembyama, they're 16 and 16, so they're not great, but they're not bad. You know what I'm saying? So I think Wembyama within the next 2-3 years, I really see him winning the championship, brother. I really see him winning the championship. This guy's too good. He just got to stop shooting so many damn threes and get more down on the block, post up a little bit more, use the athleticism. He can shoot the shit out of the three-point ball. I'm not hating, but you're 7'6", brother. Nobody can do the things you can do. Get down on the block. Every time you get down on the block, post up, we see a highlight from you that we've never seen before. So shout out to Wembyama, bro. Shout out to Wembyama. I had to mention him. Now, end of an era, Curry, LeBron, and KD within the next maybe 3 to 5 years, we won't be seeing none of these players. It really sad, makes a tear drop down my eye. You know what I'm saying? I want to cry because this is the players that we've been watching for the past 15 years. If you're LeBron, even longer. And it kind of makes, you know what I'm saying? A person that's been watching hoops for so long, grew up with these guys, the game is really going to change. That's why I'm like, can the NBA survive after these 3? I don't know, because we need more. You know what I'm saying? We need Ant-Man, Ja Morant, got to be consistent every game. Wembyama, I mentioned him. I feel like he's going to carry the torch. You know what I'm saying? But we need some of these young guys to keep picking it up because it's going to suck when those 3 guys retire. And it's coming sooner than later. Yes, let's go break down real quick the top 5 points per game and who's averaging the most right now. Giannis, the Greek freak, 32.7 points a game. Shai Alexander, SGA, 31 points per game, coming in at number 2. Jokic, number 3, 31 points a game. Tatum, 4 at 28.5 points a game, and De'Aaron Fox at 26.5 points per game. Hey, De'Aaron Fox, brother, I've been hearing you're not fond of the organization. I don't know, but I've been hearing you signed with the Lakers. LeBron James agency group, Rich Paul, Clutch Sports. Brother, want to be a Laker? We'll give up, you know what I'm saying? Let's give up like 3 first-round picks. Give up like Austin. No, I don't want to give up Austin Reeves. I fuck with him. Let's give him like Rui. If we got to give up Reeves, let's get De'Aaron Fox, bro. De'Aaron Fox catapults us to the championship contender. But we dealing with a sorry-ass Sacramento Kings organization who probably going to want to hold him for ransom, even though they might lose him next year to free agency anyways. But you're dealing with a sorry-ass organization who just fired their coach, Mike Brown. So I don't know if they're going to give him up. But damn, that'd be nice. I fuck with De'Aaron Fox. So come to the Lakers, brother. Come on with it. He's number 5 at points per game. Rebounds, we got Sabonis, 13.6. Karl-Anthony Towns, 13.5. Jokic, 12.9. Zubac at 12.7 and Giannis at 11.6. How are we not going to put Jokic at MVP right now? He's averaging 31 points a game. He's averaging 12.9 rebounds a game. He's got 10 assists. He's averaging a triple-double again. 10 assists a game. It's crazy. And then he's shooting number 1 in the whole NBA at 49% from three-point land. That sounds like the MVP to me, bro. How the fuck is he not going to be the MVP? I don't want to hear nothing about that defense and all that shit. Half of these people ain't playing real defense anyways. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Chill. Come on, bro. I mean, Giannis is in the in conversation, but their team's not been doing good at all. I don't really like what the Bucks are doing. SGA at Oklahoma City's number 1 in the West. He's 31 points a game. He's definitely right there again. But if this continues at this pace, I'm going to have to give it to Jokic, brother. So we shall see. We shall see. Players that I love to watch, freestyle just off the top. When I see Steph Curry, I want to watch, even though he's not having the year that he's always have had. When I see Anthony Edwards, I want to watch. When I see John Morant, I want to watch. When I see Kyrie Irving from the Mavs, I want to watch. LeBron and Lakers, that's for you guys to decide. I'm a Laker fan, so I'm always watch. Who else? Who else do I? They're just balling, man. Orlando, pretty cool to watch. Donovan Mitchell, he's good to watch. There's a lot of hoopers. Like I said, I already talked about Wemby, but they need to, the NBA got to really show they want this shit and continue to push forward with the NBA. I'm pretty sure that the players that are intact will continue to keep the league flowing, but they don't want to fall into something where, like, what I'm saying, the ratings are down like they saying, and the casuals aren't watching because there's so many three-point shots being put up. You got to make the product fun again if you're the NBA. And these players that are mentioned, they're the ones that the NBA should keep pushing because they're the ones that are entertaining, brother and sisters.